Hello, my dear little girls and boys in grade 3. I have come back once again, as I promised you, with my English lesson. Today we have to start lesson number 14. We have come a very long way. We have completed 13 lessons in unit number 5. Now, what is our unit number 5? We are talking about animal friends in our unit number 5. All these lessons, we have been talking about animals. Now we know quite a lot about animals and their behavior and the way they talk and all of that. So today, in my lesson number 14, we are going to talk about animals and their food. Animals and their food. අපි අද පුතේ lesson number 14 14 වෙනි පාඩම අපි කරන්නේ. තව එක පාඩමයි අපිට මේ unit එක ඉවර කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. We have only one more lesson to complete our unit. So, it's time for us to learn about what our animal friends eat. අපි පුතේ අද lesson number 14 එකෙන් කතා කරන්නේ සතුන් ආහාරයට ගන්න දේවල් ගැන. මගේ පුංචි දුවල පුතාලා වගේම සත්තුන්ටත් බඩගිනි වෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලොත් කන්න ආස දේවල් තියෙනවා. අද අපේ පාඩමෙන් අපි ඒව ගැන තමයි පුතේ කතා කරන්න යන්නේ. So you have to take your pupils book, your workbook, and you have to get ready to start the English lesson with me. Lesson number 14, animals and their food. Right, now let's talk about animal food. Let's see what I have brought for you. Now, how do animals eat, children? How do they find their food? කොහොමද සත්තු පුතේ ඒගොල්ලන් කන කෑම බීම හොයාගන්නේ? Animals move from one place to another place in search of food. Now, how do we eat? Sometimes we go to a shop and we buy, maybe if we want to eat short eats or anything like that, we will go and buy it and eat. And sometimes we cook at home and eat. නේද පුතේ? අපි ගෙදර කෑම හදා ගන්නවා, සමහර විට එළියට ගිහිල්ලා කඩේකින් අරගෙන කනවා. But how do the animals eat? Do they cook? Do they buy from a shop? No. They go from one place to another. They go walking. They go looking for food. They have to go from one place to another in search of food. So as I told you, they move from one place to another place in search of food. කෑම හොයාගෙන යනවා. In search of food කියන්නේ පුතේ කෑම හොයාගෙන යනවා. ඒගොල්ලන්ට කවුරුත් ගෙනල්ලා අතට දෙන්නේ නෑනේ නේද? ප්ලේට් එකක තියලා කෑම දෙන්නේ නෑනේ පුතේ. So animals have to go looking for their food. Then different animals eat different kinds of food. Different animals eat different kinds of food. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ අපේ ඉන්න සතුන් හැමෝම එකම දේ කන්නේ නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලෝ වෙනස් වෙනස් දේවල් තමයි කන්නේ. Now even humans අපි මිනිස්සුත් කන්නේ එහෙමයිනේ නේද පුතේ? මිනිස්සුත් කන්නේ තමන්ට කැමති දේවල්. තමුන්ට ආස දේවල්, තමුන්ට හරියන දේවල් එහෙමනේ අපි කන්නේ. So like that even the animals, different animals eat different types of food. Animals need food to survive. Like the way we eat our food to survive, the animals need food to survive as well. ජීවත් වෙන්න ඒගොල්ලන්ටත් කෑම අවශ්‍යයි. ඒකනේ ඒගොල්ලෝ කෑම හොයාගෙන ගිහිල්ලා කෑම හොයාගෙන කන්නේ. So they have to live. In order to live, they have to find food and they have to go looking for food to for them to eat and survive. There are animals that eat plants only. There are animals that eat plants only. ඔන්න පුතේ කොළ වර්ග පමණක් කන, ශාකමය ආහාර පමණක් කන සත්තු ඉන්නවා. සතුන් වර්ග වෙනවනේ, විවිධ වර්ගවලට බෙදෙනවා. So there are some animals that eats only plants. ඒගොල්ලෝ මස් වර්ග කන්නේ නැහැ. ගස්වල තියෙන පොතු, කොළ, ගෙඩි ඒවා තමයි කන්නේ. They eat only leaves and shrubs and little fruits and all of that. They eat only plants. Some eat flesh of other animals. Some animals eat only plants. Some animals, they eat only the flesh of the other animals. සමහර සත්තු ඉන්නවා සතුන්ගේ මස් පමණක් ආහාරයට ගන්න. එතකොට කොළ වර්ග විතරක් කන අයත් ඉන්නවා, මස් වර්ග විතරක් කන අයත් ඉන්නවා. Others eat both plants and flesh of animals. ඒ අතර පුතේ තවත් සමහර සත්තු කොටසක් ඉන්නවා කොළ වර්ගත් කනවා, මස් වර්ගත් කනවා, වර්ග දෙකම ආහාරයට ගන්න සත්තුත් ඉන්නවා. So there are one kind of animals who eat only plants, then another kind of animals who eat only flesh of the animals, then there is another kind, they eat both plants and flesh of the other animals. So that is how the animals are categorized according to the food that they take. සතුන් මේ විදිහට පුතේ කොටස් තුනකට බෙදෙනවා. ශාකමය ආහාර විතරක් ගන්න සතුන්, මාංශමය ආහාර විතරක් ගන්න සතුන් සහ ඒ වර්ග දෙකම ආහාරයට ගන්න සතුන් විදියට. So now we learned that the animals are being divided into 3 groups. Now let's see what those 3 groups are and what the special names that we call them. Come, let's go and see. Okay. Animals are divided into 3 groups depending on what they eat. Now, as we spoke about it, all animals are divided into 3 groups depending on what they eat. ඒගොල්ලෝ ආහාරයට ගන්න කෑම වර්ග අනුව පුතේ සතුන් කොටස් 3කට බෙදෙනවා කියලා ටීචර් කිව්වා. ඔන්න මේ විදියට තමයි මේ සතුන් බෙදෙන්නේ. Number 1. Herbivore. Now, what is the name of this category? Herbivore. අපි herbivorous කියලා කියනවා. Herbivorous කියලා කියනවා. Animals that eat only plants. Herbivore. දැන් herbal කියලා කියන්නේ අපි පුතේ ශාකමය කියන එකට නේද? ඔන්න මගේ දුවල පුතාලට මේ වචනේ ලේසියෙන් මතක තියාගන්න පුරුවන්. Herbivore කියන්නේ herbivorous කියලා කියනවා අපි. Herbs ඒ කියන්නේ පැල ආහාරයට ගන්න. ශාක විතරක් ආහාරයට ගන්න. Animals that eat only plants are called herbivorous. Right? ශාක විතරයි කන්නේ. Herbivorous. Elephant, cow, giraffe, horse are some of those animals. Elephants. Now, do elephants eat meat? අලියෝ කැමට ගන්නේ නෑනේ පුතේ මස් වර්ග, කොළ වර්ග පමණයි. Then the cow eats only hay and grass and all that, only plants. Giraffe eats only plants. And then the horse eats only plants and seeds. So there are some more animals who eat only plants. Here I have brought you only a very few. So the animals who eat only plants are called herbivorous. Herbivorous animals. Herbivore. We say herbivore. Then number 2, carnivore. Carnivorous කියලා කියනවා අපි. Carnivorous are the animals that eat only meat. Carnivorous are the animals that eat only meat. Now, who are they? Tiger, lion, bear, crocodile. They eat only meat. The flesh of some other animal. තව සතෙකුගේ මස් කන සත්තු තමයි මේ ටීචර් පුතාලට කිව්වේ. ඒගොල්ලන්ට අපි කියනවා carnivorous කියලා. Right? Carnivorous. Herbivorous are the animals who eat only plants. Carnivorous are the animals who eat only meat. Then, those animals who eat plants and meat both, they are called omnivorous. Omnivore. Animals that eat both plants and animals. එහෙම සත්තු ඉන්නවනේ නේද පුතේ? ශාකමය ආහාරත් කනවා, සත්වමය ආහාරත් කනවා. සතුනුත් මස් විදියට පාවිච්චි කරන. Like cat, the dog, pig, hen, rat. නේද පුතේ? Now these animals live with us. අපිත් එක්කම ඉන්න සත්තු. බල්ලා, පූසා, එතකොට ඌරා, කුකුලා, නේද? මීයා ඒගොල්ලෝ මස් වර්ගත් කනවා, එළවලුත් කනවා. So now we know the 3 categories that the different types of animals belong to depending on the food that they eat. So herbivorous are the animals who eat only plants. Carnivorous are the animals who eat only meat. Then omnivorous are the animals that eat both plants and animals. So I hope you learned something new today. So depending on the food that the animals eat, we can divide them into 3 categories like this. Now I'm going to take you to your pupils book. Right? Now, I hope you have your pupils book and your workbook with you. We are going to do the activities as well. So now I have brought you to your pupils book. We are talking about the food that the animals eat. අපි කතා කරන්නේ පුතේ සතුන් ගන්න ආහාර පිළිබඳවනේ. ඔන්න දැන් අපිට තියෙනවා pupils book එකේ දුවලා පුතාලට මෙන්න මේ වගේ page එකක්. So you have to turn to this page in your pupils book. Okay, listen and say. Now we are going to take a look at this picture. We are going to listen and then say, right? Now can you see over here? Oh, our farmer. Can you remember when we did our lesson number 9, we spoke about the way the animals talk. Animal friends can talk. And then we had the farmer coming in the tractor. Can you remember? He is here and he is going to make tea. It's time for tea. What do you like? Oh, now his animals have come onto the table and they are going to have tea. ඔන්න පුතේ තේ මේසයක් තියෙනවා. තේ වලට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා අපේ animal friends ලා. Right? So the farmer is asking, it's time for tea. What do you like? ඔන්න එක සතාගෙන් අහනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ කන්න කැමති මොනවද කියලා. So let's see what they like to eat. All right? Starting with the bear. කවුද පුතේ මේ මෙතන පළවෙනියටම ඉන්නේ? Bear. That is our animal here is the bear. So let's see what he likes to eat. The bear says, I like honey. I like honey. මොනවද පුතේ honey කියලා කියන්නේ? පැණි වලට. Bear likes to eat honey. අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කියනවා නේද පුතේ? ඇත්තටමත් bear කියන්නේ කවුද මගේ පුතාලා දන්නවනේ? වලහා. එතකොට එයා කැමති පැණි කන්න. Now can you see when you look at the picture? Now I want you to take a good look at the picture. It's a clear picture. You can see the bear is eating honey. ඔන්න පැණි තියෙනවා. යා ආස කරන කෑමක් තමයි පැණි. Like the way we do, my little girls and boys, you also have your favorite food. අපි කන්න ආස දේවල් තියෙනවනේ නේද පුතේ? Now these are the favorite things that they like to eat. Right? Apart from what they eat, they have their favorites. ආස දේවල් තියෙනවා. එතකොට bear පැණි විතරක් නෙවෙයි යා මසුත් කනවා. Right? So the bear eats not only honey, but it eats meat as well. And here it says, I like honey because that's one of his favorite food. Right? Then we have the parrot. Oh, the parrot. I like mangoes. Now, because the farmer asked what they like to have for tea. So they are coming out with their favorite food. I like mangoes. The parrot says, I like mangoes because parrots love to eat fruits. Then we have a cow over here. Right. I like leaves. I like leaves. What do cows like to eat? They like to eat leaves. Next, we have our little friend over here. It's the dog. The dog likes to eat meat. Can you see? He's eating meat over here. I like meat. Now the bear said, I like honey. Then the parrot said, I like mangoes. The cow said, I like leaves. And our dog says, I like meat. ඔන්න බල්ලා කැමතිලු මස් කන්න. බල්ලෝ මස් කන්න කැමති නේද පුතේ? Then we have our rabbit over here. Can you see? Now he is not talking, but he also has something over here. The rabbits love to eat carrots, don't they? මොනවාද පුතේ? හාවෝ ආසයි නේද කන්න carrot. ඒගොල්ලෝ තනකොළත් කනවා. හැබැයි ගොඩක් ආසයි ඒගොල්ලෝ carrot කන්න. Now can you see? The rabbit has a big plate of carrots over here. So that's his favorite food. Then we have a monkey. Can you see over here with a smiling face? The monkey is over here. And what is the monkey eating? The monkey loves to eat bananas. Can you see? Monkey has a big plate of bananas over here and he's enjoying the banana. And then here it's our next friend is the cat. The cat says, I like milk. I like milk. Don't the cats love to drink milk? ආසයි නේද පුතේ පූස් පැටව් එතකොට ලොකු පූසෝ ඒගොල්ලෝ ආසයි කිරි බොන්න කිරි ඒගොල්ලෝ කැමතිම දෙයක් but the cats always eat fish and meat and all the other things as well but they love milk. Okay, then finally we have our elephant over here. What is the elephant eating? I like leaves. As the cow said he likes to eat leaves, even the elephant says, I love leaves. So those are their favorite food. The bear likes honey, the parrot likes mango, the cow likes leaves, the dog likes the meat, then the rabbit loves carrots, and the monkey eats bananas, and the cat loves to drink milk, and the elephant says, I like leaves. So now we are going to take a closer look at all these animals. ඔන්න පුතේ දැන් අපි මේ එකින් එක සතුන් අරගෙන බලමු ඒගොල්ලෝ කන්නේ මොනවද කන්නේ කොහොමද. I have brought you some beautiful pictures and some information about these animals. So let's start with the bear. Right. What do bears eat? මොනවද වලස්සු කන්නේ? වලහ. bear කියලා කියන්නේ වලහටනේ පුතේ. What do bears eat? It depends on the type of bear. It depends on the type of bear. But when we say bear, then පුතේ අපි වලහ ගැන කතා කරනකොට අපිට විවිධ වර්ගයේ වලස්සු ඉන්නවා. නේද පුතේ? එක එක විදිහේ වලස්සු ඉන්නවා. ඒ වලස්සුගේ විදිහ අනුව තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ කන දේවල් තීරණය වෙන්නේ. Polar bears are mostly carnivorous and eat only meat. Right? The polar bears are mostly carnivorous and eat only meat. Can you see the polar bear? මෙන්න පුතේ polar bear කියලා කියන්නේ කොහෙද polar bear ඉන්නේ? Where do polar bears live? In the North Pole where it's covered with snow. Right? Can you see? The polar bear eats only meat. Yeah, මස් විතරක් කන සතෙක්. The polar bear is like that. And then we have the other bears like panda. The panda bear eats only plants. Pandas eat only plants because panda is also a bear. Pandas belong to the bear family. So panda is a herbivorous and it eats only plants. While the polar bear eats only meat, the panda eats only leaves. ඔන්න බලන්න පුතේ එකම සතුන් වර්ගය හැබැයි ඒගොල්ලෝ කන දේවල් වෙනස්. So the panda bear, now pandas live in China, not in Sri Lanka. We don't see pandas even in Sri Lankan jungles or anywhere. Pandas live only in China. So if we want to see pandas, you have to go to China. Can you see? They eat only leaves. They eat bamboo leaves. So now this particular bear type eats only plants. Other bears are omnivorous and eat grass, berries, seeds, insects, honey, fish, deer, and human food and garbage. Oh, මොනවද අනිත් බෑස්ලා කන්නේ පුතේ සමහරක් අය මස් විතරක් කනවා කිව්වා polar bear වගේ. Then we said the panda bear eats only leaves, and at the same time the other bears, right, they eat fish. And as I told you, as we saw in our pupils book, can you see bears love to eat honey. ඔන්න පුතේ මෙතන තියෙනවා ලොකු මී වදයක්. ඒකේ තියෙන මී පැණි කන්න මෙන්න මේ bear ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. There is a big beehive over here and the bear is trying to eat the honey over there. So now did you see there are 3 types of bears, and some bears eat only meat and some bears eat only leaves and plants while the others eat both plants and meat. So let's see who we have next. Next we have our parrot. Now can you remember our tea table? We had the bear and then we had the parrot. So the parrot is over here. What do they eat? Most parrots eat fruit, flowers, buds, nuts and seeds. Now can you see our parrot over here? Our parrot eats flowers, buds, nuts and seeds. Parrots eat only plants. ශාකමය ආහාර විතරයි පුතේ ගිරවා ආහාරයට ගන්න. parrot කියන්නේ ගිරවනේ මගේ පුතාලා දන්නවනේ නේද? Some parrots eat small creatures such as insects. Right. Now some parrots, right? Some parrots eat only fruits and nuts, and some parrots eat sometimes certain insects and little creatures. Now there are lots of different types of parrots. Now we see only this parrot, but there are macaws. They also eat little insects. So there are, like the bears, the two categories eat different types of food, right? So mostly they eat fruits and flowers, nuts, and some of them eat little insects as well. Then we have a cow, right? We have the cow. What do cows eat? Cows eat a mixture of food which includes grass, hay, grains, fruits, vegetables and corn. Now what do cows eat? දැන් මගේ දුවල පුතාලා දැකලා තියෙනව නේද? හරක් මොනවද කන්නේ? හරක් කනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ මස් කන්නේ නෑනේ පුතේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ vegetables, fruits කනවා. එතකොට පිදුරු කනවා. තනකොළ කනවා. Now can you see? They eat grass and there are different types of grains. පුංචි ඇට වර්ග කනවා. corn, බඩඉරිඟු වගේ දේවල් කනවා. හුඟක් ඒගොල්ලෝ කන්න කැමති තනකොළ නේද පුතේ? They eat grass. Mostly they eat grass and hay. ඒගොල්ලෝ පිදුරු කන්න හරි කැමති, තනකොළ කන්න කැමති, and at the same time they eat fruits and vegetables as well. Okay, so they eat all of these things except for meat. වෙන සත්තුන්ගේ මස් කන්නේ නෑ පුතේ cows ලා. So they eat plant-based food. Oh, what do dogs eat? Now we have our dog at home. We have a pet dog, right? So those who have pet dogs know what they eat. Can you see? Dogs eat a variety of foods, including meats, vegetables, and grains. Dogs can eat anything, right? So they eat most of the time vegetables and fruits, as well as fish and meat and other meat items, grains and all that. So dogs almost eat anything. බල්ලෝ කනවනේ නේද පුතේ? අපේ ගෙදර ඉන්න බල්ලා අපි බත් දෙනකොට බතුත් කනවා, එළවලුත් කනවා, මස් මාළු දුන්නාම ඒවත් කනවා නේද? So dogs they have no problem. They eat almost anything that they find, that they are given, and they find food and sometimes eat. So they eat fruits and vegetables and meat as well. Then we have our rabbit. Oh, we have our cute little rabbit over here. What do rabbits eat? The best rabbit food is hay, grass, vegetable, and pellets. You can also feed them fruits. Now, as I told you, now and rabbits will eat almost anything. Can you see? Pellet food, and they eat leafy greens, vegetables, fruits, grass, leafy weeds, තනකොළ වර්ග කනවා. එතකොට එළවලු පළතුරු කනවා නේද පුතේ? හාව කන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වගේ දේවල්. But what is his favorite food? What do rabbits like to eat the most? The rabbits like to eat carrots. But the all-time favorite food of rabbit is carrot. ඕන වෙලාවක rabbits ලා කන්න කැමති carrot නේද පුතේ? මගේ දුවලා පුතාලා දන්නවනේ අපි අහුවාම හාව මොනවද කන්නේ කියලා. මගේ දුවලා පුතාලා ඕන වෙලාවක කියනවා carrot කියලා නේද? So like that, they are all time favorite. They eat carrots almost at any time when they are given. The carrots are their favorite food. So can you see? They love to eat carrot. Next is my monkey. Can you remember the monkey? Most monkeys will eat whatever they come across. including the sap from plants. මොකද්ද පුතේ කියලා ඒ කියන්නේ? Most monkeys will eat whatever they come across. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් පුතේ වඳුරෝ දැකලා තියෙනවානේ මගේ පුතාලා පාරේ යනකොට අපි දැකලා තියෙනවා වඳුරෝ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් හැමදේම වගේ කනවා. ඕනම දෙයක් වඳුරෝ කනවා. Including the sap from plants. මොනවටද පුතේ sap කියලා කියන්නේ? ගස්වල තියෙනවනේ කිරි. අපි කොළ කැඩුවහම ගස්වල අතු කැඩුවහම කිරි වැක්කිරෙනව නේද පුතේ? වඳුරෝ ඒවත් කනවා. They don't only eat fruits and vegetables and all that, but they do eat the sap. sap කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ ඔන්න ගස්වල කිරි. මගේ පුතාලා අලුත් වචනයක් ඉගෙන ගත්තා නේද? sap, including the sap from plants. Monkeys love to eat bananas. Monkeys love to eat banana. Can you see? Bananas are their favorite. Monkeys eat fruits, flowers, seeds, leaves, nuts, small insects, eggs, and some species even eat small animals. ඔන්න පුතේ දැන් වඳුරන්ගෙත් ඉන්නවනේ, chimpanzeesලා ඉන්නවා, ගොරිල්ලා ඉන්නවා නේද? ගොඩාක් මේ වඳුරු විශේෂ ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් එතකොට ඒ එක එක සතුන් වල විශේෂ විදියට ඒගොල්ලෝ ගන්න කෑම වෙනස් වෙනවා. සමහර monkeysලා ඔන්න පුංචි insectsලාත් කනවා, සමහර පුංචි සත්තුත් ආහාරයට ගන්නවලු. That is what it said. Monkeys eat fruits, flowers, seeds and all of that, and some eat small insects, eggs and small animals as well. So monkeys, but their favorite is the banana. Don't forget that monkey's favorite food is banana. Right, now we have our friend at home. It's the cat. What do cats eat? What do cats eat? Cats are carnivorous, which means they eat mostly meat. Most of the time the cats eat meat. Cats can actually eat a variety of human foods, including fruits and vegetables. Now, cats also eat most of the time. They eat meat. They love fish and meat because that is why they go catch the rats and eat. නේද පුතේ? මොනවද පූසෝ ඔන්න ටක් ගාලා දුවලා ගිහිලා මීයක් දැකපු ගමන්ම අල්ලගෙන කනවනේ. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ වැඩියෙන් කන්න කැමති මස් වර්ග. හැබැයි ඒගොල්ලෝ අපි කන ඕනම කෑමක් කන්න කැමති. Vegetables, fruits and all of that they will eat. Can you see? When we feed the cats, we give them like almost anything and they will eat whatever that we eat. And fish and milk has always been their favorite food. They love to drink milk and they love to eat fish. ඕන වෙලාවක කිරි බොන්න කැමති, මාළු කන්න කැමති නේද? අපේ පුංචි පූස් පැටියා ගෙදර ඉන්න මගේ දුවලා පුතාලා මතක් කරගන්න. So one of their favorite food items are fish and milk. They love to drink milk. So this is how they eat fish and drink milk. Then we have our elephant. Our elephant. What do elephants eat? What do they eat? Elephants are herbivorous and will almost eat anything vegetarian. Because elephants don't eat any meat, they will eat anything vegetarian. They eat only plants. Can you see in the picture? This means that their food consists of leaves, branches, grass, roots, seeds, fruits and flowers. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ ගසක තියෙන සියලුම කොටස් අලියෙක් ආහාරයට ගන්නවා. Can you see leaves? කොළ වර්ග, අතු වර්ග, එතකොට තනකොළ, roots කියන්නේ ගස්වල තියෙන මුල්, seeds ගස්වල තියෙන ඇට, fruits and flowers ගස්වල තියෙන ඵල, ඒ කියන්නේ ඵලතුරු, ඇට වර්ග, මල් හැම එකක්ම elephants ලා කෑමට ගන්නවා because they are plant eaters. They don't eat any meat. It's so incredible to see such a huge animal like the elephant eating only plants. නේද පුතේ? මෙච්චර ලොකු සතෙක් වෙලත් එයා කෑමට ගන්නේ ශාකමය ආහාර විතරයි. So this is the elephant who is eating a tree, a big tree. Their favorite fruits are apples, bananas, melons, pineapple and tomatoes. What do elephants like to eat the most? Their favorite fruits are apples and bananas, pineapple and tomato. They love to eat all the fruits. They love fruits. They love to eat any amount of fruits. Their favorites. They most of the time eat grass and plants and all of that. They go to the fields and sometimes they eat the paddy, and most of the time they love to eat fruits and vegetables as well. So that is our elephant. Now I want you to come to your workbook. We are going to do our workbook activity now, because we have spoken about all our animal friends who came for tea, and we spoke about their favorite food. So now I want you to open your workbook and come to this page. Label and match. Label and match. කොහොමද පුතේ label and match කියන එක අපි කරන්නේ? label කියලා කියන්නේ අපිට මේ තියෙන පින්තූරු වල නම් ලියන්න ඕනේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා අපි. නම් ලියලා තමයි අපි ඒවා match කරන්නේ. First you have to write the names of each item and the animal, and then we are going to match them with each other. The animal and the food that animal eats. So first we will write the names of all these animals. Now in this side we have, on the left side we have the animal, and on the right side we have their favorite food. So now we are going to write the names of them. Label and match. අපි දැන් මේ හැම සතෙකුගේම ඔන්න නම ලියන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. Now who is our first animal? Look at our first animal. Who is that? It is the cat. How do we write the word cat? C-A-T, cat. C-A-T, cat. It's very easy to write. Then who is our second animal over here? It's the bear. පළවෙනියට ඉන්නවා පූසා, දෙවැනියට ඉන්නවා අපිට වලහා. We have the bear. How do we write the word bear? B-E-A-R. B-E-A-R. Bear. Oh. Then we have the cow. Cow. Very, very easy to write the word cow. It's very easy. C-O-W. Cow. C-O-W. Cow. Oh. Then we have a rabbit. Rabbit. How do we spell the word rabbit? R-A-B-B-I-T. R-A-B-B-I-T. Rabbit. Then we have our friend dog. How do we write the word dog? D-O-G. Dog. Then we have our green parrot. Parrot. How do we write the word parrot? P-A-R-R-O-T. P-A-R-R-O-T. When we write the word parrot, we have to write 2 R letters. When we write the word rabbit, we need to write 2 B letters. So you have to practice the spelling, children. බබාලා මගේ පුංචි දුවලා පුතාලා ඔන්න මේ වචනවල මේ අකුරු ස්පෙලිංග්ස් පාඩම් කරගත්තේ නැත්නම් පුතාලට ලියන්න අමාරුයි. Now we are a little big. අපි දැන් එක වසර දෙක වසර පහු කරලානේ ඉන්නේ පුතේ නේද? So now you can easily study the spelling of these little words. So that's very important. Then finally we have our monkey. How are we going to write the word monkey? M-O-N-K-E-Y. M-O-N-K-E-Y is monkey. Now let's take a look at all the animals once again. The first one, cat. C-A-T, cat. Second one, bear. B-E-A-R, bear. The third one, cow. C-O-W, cow. The fourth one, rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. The next one, dog. D-O-G, dog. And then we have parrot. P-A-R-R-O-T, parrot. Then the final animal, the last animal, monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y. Now it's time for us to go and take a look at the food that they eat. Look at the food that they eat. After that we have to match. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා නම් ටික ලියනවා කෑම වර්ගවල. දැන් අපි සතුන්ගේ නම් ලිව්වා. අපි ඒගොල්ලෝ කන කෑම මෙතන තියෙනවා. ඒකේ නම ලියලා අපි ඊට පස්සේ match කරනවා. Now can you see? They have done one for you, and first we will complete all the names and then we will start writing. Now on the right side we have all the food items that these animals eat. What is the first one? It is the banana, right? Banana. How are we going to write bananas? B-A-N-A-N-A-S. අපිට මෙතන එකකට වැඩිය තියෙනවනේ කෙසෙල් ගෙඩි නේද පුතේ? අපි එතකොට එක banana කියලා කියන්නේ bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. Then we have meat. ඔන්න මස් තියෙනවා. Meat. How are we going to write the word meat? M-E-A-T. M-E-A-T. Meat. Right? මස් වලට මොකද්ද පුතේ අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කිව්වේ? meat කියලා නේද? මතකයිනේ මගේ පුතාලට meat. Then we have grass. Grass. තනකොළ තියෙනවා. කොහොමද grass කියලා ලියන්නේ? G-R-A-S-S. grass. තනකොළ වලට අපි කියන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් grass කියලා. G-R-A-S-S. grass. Then we have milk. We have our animal friend who likes to drink milk. We'll see who it is. Milk. M-I-L-K. M-I-L-K. Now that is why I told you, you have to know how to write these words. If not, you can't find the animal who likes to drink milk. You have to match them. So to do all these activities, you need to know the spellings of these words as well. So you have to know them. Then we have next, after milk, we have honey. පැණි වලට තමයි අපි honey කියන්නේ. H-O-N-E-Y. H-O-N-E-Y. honey. පැණි වලට අපි කියනවා honey කියලා ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින්. Then we have carrots. Carrots. ඔන්න carrot තියෙනවා. C-A-R-R-O-T-S. carrots. C-A-R-R-O-T-S. carrots. Then finally we have fruits. Fruits. F-R-U-I-T-S. fruits. F-R-U-I-T-S. fruits. Palaturu. First one, bananas, kesel gedi. Then we have meat, mas, grass, thanakola, milk, kiri, honey, meepani, carrots, carrot, and then finally we have fruits. Palaturu tiyana. Then api mokada karani. Now it's the time for us to match the animal to their favorite food. That is what we are going to do now. Now it's time for you to remember, right? We are going to remember everything that we have learned and we are going to match them. First animal is the cat. Now what do cats love to drink? මොනවද පුතේ පූසෝ අපි කිව්වේ ඒගොල්ලෝ බොන්න හරි ආසයි කියලා දෙයක්. Now we have it over here. Cats love to drink milk. So now from the cat you must draw a line to the milk. You must draw a line to the milk. Cats love to drink milk. Then the second one, it's the bear. What do bears eat? මොනවද පුතේ? bear මොනවද කනවා කියලා කිව්වේ අපි? The bear loves to eat honey. So you have to match the bear to the honey. Then we have the cow. What do cows eat? මොනවද පුතේ එළදෙන කන්නේ? එයා කන්නේ තනකොළ, grass. You have to match the cow to the grass. Then we have our rabbit. What is the favorite food of the rabbit? It's the carrots. So you have to match the rabbit to the carrots over here. Then we have our dog. our dog. Now, can you remember when the dog came for tea? When the farmer asked what he likes to eat? He said, I like meat. Now we have to take our dog and match it with the meat over here. Right. Then we have the parrot. The parrot loves to eat fruits. So it is already matched, the parrot and the fruits. Then finally we have a monkey who loves bananas. The monkey over here, its favorite food is banana, which is over here. Okay, so now we have completed this workbook activity. So let's read and see what each of these animals love to eat. Cat loves to drink milk. Cats love to drink milk. Bear likes honey. The cow likes grass. The rabbit likes carrots. The dog likes meat. The parrot likes fruits. And the monkey likes bananas. So that is how we are going to match the animal to its favorite food, the food that they like to eat. Now we have another workbook activity. We have to write. Now what do we have to write here? What can you see? We have our friend dog. Now there are 3 words here with the dog. Shall we read them and see what it says? I meet like. I meet like. What is the dog telling us? I meet like. අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්ද පුතේ I meet like කියලා. එහෙම කිව්වොත් ඒක wrong English. වැරදි නේද පුතේ? We have to say I like meat. අපි ඔන්න හරියට වචන එකතු කරලා හරි විදිහට වාක්‍ය හැදුවොත් I කියන එක තමයි අපි number 1 විදිහට ලියන්නේ. Like number 2, number 3 meat. I like meat. So shall we write the correct sentence? Now you have to start with a capital letter. Capital ලකුරකින් තමයි අපි sentence එක පටන් ගන්නෙ. I like. L-I-K-E. I like meat. M-E-A-T. මම කැමති මස් කන්න. I like meat. That is what the dog says. So you have to put these words in the correct order. You have to write it putting the words in the correct order. හරි අනුපිළිවෙලට වචන ලියලා තමයි පුතාලා දුවලා මේක complete කරන්න ඕනේ. Now we have another one more picture in our activity book, the workbook. We have to complete that. Now we have our friend cat over here. We had the dog and now we have the cat. Now what are the 3 words that we have for the cat? Like, milk, I. Is that right? Can we say like, milk, I? No, that's wrong. We don't say like, milk, I. But we say I like milk. So you have to write I as number 1, like number 2, milk number 3. Now once again we are going to start with a capital letter, letter I. I like, L-I-K-E, milk, M-I-L-K, milk. I like milk. All right. The dog said I like meat and the cat says I like milk. So now we have completed our lesson number 14. Lesson number 14. We spoke about animals and their food. So we have completed our workbook activity as well. අපි workbook එකේ තියෙන activities කරා lesson number 14. Animals and their food. සතුන් කෑමට ගන්න විවිධ කෑම ගැන මගේ දුවලා පුතාලා මේ lesson එකෙන් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. So it's time for me to say goodbye to you until I see you again with my next lesson. I hope you know about the different food items that the animals eat and what their favorite food items are. So until I see you once again, Keep practicing. Learn the spellings. Learn to write the words properly. Because we are learning about animals more and more in our unit number 5. So next is our last lesson in unit number 5. I will see you once again very soon with my next lesson for you. Until then, bye.